Most people wake up, repeat the same routine, scroll for hours, stress about things they can't control, and slowly forget who they wanted to become. But throughout history, some ideas have completely changed the way people think about life. Not trends. Not hacks. Ideas. Philosophy isn't just old men writing books. It's survival. It's clarity. It's understanding yourself in a world designed to distract you. And these 5 ideas might genuinely change the way you see your life. 1. Stoicism. The first idea is Stoicism. The core of Stoicism is simple: you cannot control everything. But you can control yourself. You can't control people. You can't control the past. You can't control whether life is fair. But you can control your reactions. Your discipline. Your mindset. Most suffering comes from trying to control things outside our hands. A bad comment ruins your day. One failure makes you doubt yourself. Someone leaves, and suddenly your whole world collapses. Stoicism teaches something powerful: external events don't destroy people. Their interpretation does. The Stoics believed pain is part of life. But unnecessary suffering comes from resistance. The moment you stop demanding life to be perfect, you become calmer, stronger, harder to break. And honestly, that mindset changes everything. 2. Existentialism. The second idea is existentialism. Existentialism says something most people are afraid to hear: life does not arrive with meaning. You create it. That sounds terrifying at first. Because most people spend years waiting for purpose to magically appear. But existentialism says purpose is built through action. Through choices. Responsibility. Experience. You are not trapped by your past. You are shaped by the decisions you make next. And maybe that's freeing. Because it means your story is not finished. No matter how lost you feel right now, you still have the ability to change direction. To become someone new. That responsibility is heavy. But it's also power. 3. Nihilism. Now comes the dangerous one. Nihilism. Nihilism argues that life has no objective meaning. Nothing matters permanently. At first, this idea feels dark. Maybe even hopeless. But there's another side to it. If nothing truly matters forever, then why live in fear? Why let embarrassment stop you? Why let society decide who you should become? Most people are trapped by invisible rules. Fear of judgment. Fear of failure. Fear of looking stupid. But one day, everyone disappears. Every trend fades. Every opinion dies. And suddenly your fear seems small. Nihilism can destroy people. Or it can free them, because when you stop obsessing over what everyone thinks, you finally start living for yourself. 4. Discipline over motivation. People love motivation. Motivational videos. Quotes. Music. But motivation is temporary. It comes and goes like emotion. Discipline is different. Discipline is showing up when you don't feel like it. Studying when you're tired. Training when nobody sees you. Continuing when progress feels invisible. Most successful people are not always motivated. They simply built systems that don't depend on emotion. That's the difference. Feelings are unstable. Habits are powerful. And honestly, your future is usually decided by the small things you repeat every day. Not one huge moment. Consistency looks boring. But over time, it becomes unstoppable. 5. Ego. The final idea is ego. Ego is the need to always appear important. Always right. Always superior. And most people never realize how much ego controls their life. It stops them from learning. From apologizing. From growing. Some people would rather protect their pride than improve themselves. And social media made this even worse. Everyone wants attention. Validation. Approval. But real confidence is quiet. It doesn't need to prove itself constantly. The strongest people in the room are usually the calmest. The ones who don't desperately need recognition. Because once you stop living for other people's approval, you become free. Maybe philosophy doesn't give perfect answers. But it teaches better questions. Who are you becoming? What actually matters to you? Are you living intentionally, or just reacting to life every day? Most people never stop long enough to think about these things. But the people who do, usually change their lives forever. And maybe, this is where that change starts.